Hey Capricorn, so let's see what messages we have. This will be for April 2025. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? All right. We have loyalty in reverse, nature or nurture, nature in reverse, and transformation. So you're changing. There's a transformation that's happening, Scorpio, maybe because you're realizing that someone is not loyal by nature, or maybe you feel like it's unnatural to stay loyal to a situation, so you're changing it. So some of you guys are changing the situation. It's something about no loyalty to something. Some of you guys don't have loyalty to something. Okay? You no longer want to stay loyal to something. You feel like it's unnatural to stay put or stay loyal to a situation that is definitely not benefiting you in some way, shape, or form. All right. What's going on beneath the scenes for Scorpio? Okay. We have trash. Yeah. You're getting out of a situation. Getting rid of a situation. Yeah, that's something ending. What other messages do we have? We have bank failure, tired of drama. Yeah. So this has to do with a money situation. What miss? Ooh, shit. Okay. Wait a minute. So this was there, trash. I feel like we got doing drugs, getting played. What's this? Burning evidence. Oh my goodness. This is a lot. So, let's talk about these first before I pull these other ones here. You're getting out of a situation that has lost its value, has lost its power to you. Like something is no longer of value to you. This could have to do with money, especially if this was like a situation where there was a lot of money involved. Maybe someone was dealing with someone for money. With getting plays here, someone could have been manipulating someone for money. Maybe this person is a drug addict, doing drugs, addicted to something. It doesn't necessarily have to be doing drugs. Like it could be smoking weed or just having an addiction. It may not have to do with a substance. This is kind of escapism situation. Someone here is trying to burn some sort of evidence. We got divorce here. There's a contract that is being broken because somebody doesn't want to hear. Like it's almost like I don't want to hear any more of your lies. A situation is falling apart, breaking into pieces, because someone is insecure. So I feel like this is kind of a sabotage. Someone could be sabotaging a situation. And it's almost like you don't want to stay loyal to the situation. You don't want to stay loyal to whatever this is. Why is destroyed here? Okay. So we have the Five of Wands here. This is a situation where there's a lot of people involved, a lot of conflict. Page of Wands here. The good news is you're starting to love yourself. So you're destroying a situation that has a lot of other people involved, a lot of conflict involved, because you love yourself too much to continue to deal with whatever this is. Why is divorce here? Okay. We have the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands. Some of you guys are divorcing someone and moving forward. You're freeing yourself. That Queen of Wands is about freedom. So some of you guys are freeing yourself, moving forward. You're breaking some sort of contract. You no longer want to stay loyal to this. Like, a lot of you guys are like, I'm just done. I'm through. Don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it anymore. You don't want to go through any more bullshit. Got Aquarius energy here. Let me see. Five of Cups here with the Six of Wands. Yeah. Some of you guys are dealing with a lot. It's almost like you're focusing on, you're regretting trying to win. I feel like this is a competition and you could have been very much competing, feeling like someone was a star. You're no longer in that energy anymore. For a lot of you guys, you're like, I'm really done with this. I'm going to move on. You got a lot of cards about moving on. Six of Swords, Six of Wands. That's definitely moving on. Your wish fulfillment is to not be a part of whatever this is. Something is definitely falling apart. All right, so we got the Three of Cups. Yeah, so this could have been a third party. Some of you guys could have been involved in a third party. It was not a joyful third party. So even if it was a friendship, it's a friendship that's coming undone. You could be walking away from a friend, a lover. It don't matter. I'm going to pull love cards because I see this getting played here. Why is insecure here? Why is insecure here? Okay. We have the Hangman here with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so someone here is very insecure. Maybe it has to do with money because you got Five of Pentacles here and bank failure. So someone here needs to see something from a different perspective. I feel like you're dealing with someone whose value is based in how much they have, and they could have stayed in a relationship with you, maybe because you were providing that, or stayed in a relationship with a third party because they were providing that, and you no longer want to be committed to this. Why is this trash here? Why is trash here? Some of you guys are throwing out the trash. Like, whoever you're dealing with, you feel like it's trash. Like, the whole situation is trash. Look, King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with someone who's very closed off. Someone is not available to you emotionally. They're closed off. So you want to separate yourself from that. You want to walk away from that. Why is bank failure here? I got the Eight of Pentacles here. So this is about something needing to work. Maybe somebody needs to work. Maybe you've been dealing with somebody that don't want to work, somebody that don't want to invest in themselves, and they just been taken from you. You no longer want to be committed to this. Seven of Swords here. You could have been dealing with someone that was manipulating you for money. Tired of drama. Why is tired of drama here? We got the Four of Cups. Yeah, you're not happy. You're just not happy. You could be dealing with someone that's has a heavy addiction or something like that. Why is doing drugs here? We have the Four of Pentacles with, yeah, someone has a drug addiction. And they've been holding on to you because you've been providing them with what they need to fulfill that addiction. If it ain't a drug addiction, they just could be addicted to the fact that you're giving them provisions in some way. Why is getting played here? Ooh, it's a lot. So we have the Fool energy here. It's something, ain't nothing behind it. Okay, the Fool energy here, the Sun, and the Eight of Swords. So I feel like someone is getting played. They took a leap of faith with someone, and now they're stuck. So you could even be dealing with someone that took a leap of faith with another person, and they got stuck in that situation. Seven of Cups here, dealing with a lot of confusion. Someone had a lot of different options. Why is burning evidence here? I feel like someone got caught up, and they're trying to, yeah, King of Wands. King of Wands is not a bad card. King of Cups here. This is just someone who loves their passions. So this could be, you could have been dealing with someone that had multiple options, maybe engaged in those multiple options, kind of got caught up, stuck, whatever, within one. Maybe they were using you for sustenance in some way, whether you were providing them with money, drugs, whatever. Somebody got caught, and now they want to burn the evidence. It looks like it could be, now because there's multiple men here, and there's one woman. So like a woman that could like be sleeping with multiple men. If not a woman, it could be a man that's sleeping with, but I feel like it's a woman that's sleeping with multiple men because I got the King of Cups here and the King of Wands. And there's, with this Two of Swords, it's almost like they were stuck in between two. You feel me? What messages, what guidance do we have in love for Scorpio? Past life, that's a karmic, it's in reverse. So some of you guys need to trust. This situation is asking for you to have faith. This is working out exactly the way it needs to work out. Some of you guys had to see for yourself that a situation was not for you. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Okay. Elevated status. So because of this situation that you're letting go of, you're elevating, you're ascending, you're moving on to something better. Most definitely. What messages do we have in closing for Scorpio? Messages, guidance for Scorpio. Okay. So you have take time to breathe out. Nothing is yet set in stone. And what do you need to release? For a lot of you guys, you're releasing the situation. You're no longer committed to a situation that is not beneficial to you. Okay. Let's pull the charms and see what other information we can draw. This is a lot, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. This is a lot. And I feel like that's why you guys, you're just like, I don't want to hear any more of the bullshit you talking. Because somebody has been definitely lying to you, manipulating you. If you've been giving money to someone, you may find out that they've been kind of engaging with other people, dealing with other people, stuff like that. This is not the person for you. Especially if they're using you. What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Okay. We got be kind. I'm sorry, this says so cute. Somebody thinks you're cute. We got, look, I can't make this shit up. I hadn't even pulled this up yet, and I read it. So be kind. Love you. Be mine. Someone wants you to be theirs. We got Libra energy, Sagittarius energy here. Someone's in search of something. Could be in search of some sort of sustenance. And then we got A here, U here, D here, W here. That's significant. New beginnings here. Your money is blocked. The elephant is in reverse and upside down. Your money is blocked. Even your wish fulfillment is blocked. I feel like the money is blocked because you've been giving it away in the name of love. Yeah, but you're no longer committed to that, so things will get better moving forward. That's all I have, Scorpio.